Hey guys, welcome to the weekend reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for each sign for the weekend. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. Timestamps will be down below. They'll be available after the premiere. So this is for January 7th, 8th, and 9th. So let's kind of see where we go here. We're going to pull an oracle for each sign, and then we are going to pull some tarot. So let's see what is going on. We're going to start with Aries here. So Aries, let's see what is happening here. What does Aries need to know? We have Chameleon, number 50, which breaks down to a 5. So things could be changing for you. Some of you might be trying to blend in or like not stand out in some way. We have the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have Death card. So some of you have a relationship that's coming to an end. Like something could be changing in your love life here. Like an end to a relationship. 10 of Cups, the Death card. What is this about? Clarify this 10 of Swords here. Actually, just clarify all three. So let's start the Lovers. Clarify all three cards here for Aries. We have the Lovers with the High Priestess. King of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. I heard the love is gone, is what I heard in my head. And the Hanged Man with the 10 of Swords. So some of you are still holding on to this ending. Maybe not letting it go. Maybe it's like stuck in your brain, stuck in your head. It feels like I feel like you stopped talking to this person though, High Priestess, but I almost feel like some of you are trying to go like incognito, like you're trying to just blend in. You're not wanting to be noticed. You're not wanting to, even though the High Priestess probably does get noticed, people can probably feel her, but it's almost like you're trying to, I don't know, like back away from a situation or just like not be involved. Some of you aren't even, like you're not even really open to new opportunities, new people. It does feel like love, but something's come to an end, and it's like, and even the 50, it breaks down to a 5, which is change. It just feels like, I don't know, you're struggling to kind of like get over something here. Because it feels like you're kind of holding on to something. Some of you need to like shift your perspective on this situation, or maybe your perspective is shifting on it. You could be sitting and contemplating this a lot this weekend. Definitely like connecting back to spirituality and your faith with the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. What is the advice here? We have Justice. What does Aries need for advice? Justice, Death, and the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like your advice is to like make peace with the ending. I know that sounds pretty basic, but it's like letting things end naturally, being okay with being single and being confident, being on your own, having faith that you will attract another partner. We have the Queen of Cups here. So you know, take your time. You don't have to like rush through this energy, but it almost feels like with the Justice and the Death card, it's making me feel as though like embrace the ending, I feel like something better is coming out of it. It's actually probably a good thing, even though it might not feel that way, obviously in the moment, but definitely you guys are trying to hold on with the 4 of Pentacles, maybe trying to hold on to something that has ended, a relationship that has ended here. So that's going to be probably specific here. But it feels like some of you saw this as like your person. This is like a big deal. I just see you guys like kind of like almost with the Chameleon. It's an interesting energy. I'm getting like hibernation or like, just wanting to blend in and not stand out and not wanting people to like pay attention to you. 7 of Pentacles came out with that. So, and the Knight of Swords, like you're just kind of waiting. You're not really doing much. I feel like you're just kind of like hanging out. So maybe you're kind of like waiting for things to change, waiting for the energy to change, just waiting to feel better. Maybe some of you are waiting for something out of this situation still, but it feels like you kind of been like I don't know, you're hurt by some sort of ending here when it comes to some sort of a connection or a relationship. So it feels like you might just be kind of like retreating a little bit this weekend. And just not feeling like, I don't know, something's like kind of falling apart for you. But we're going to move on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus this weekend. What do they need to know? What's the energy for Taurus this weekend? What does Taurus need to know with their energy here? We have root chakra, so there could be something around your foundation. Some of you may need to work on your root chakra. Some of you might feel unstable, like if you're needing to work on your root chakra. It's interesting because it's number 7, but the root chakra is actually number 1 for the chakra system. Let's see what's going on for Taurus here. Something about like your roots and your foundation. We have the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Fool. Some of you are breaking free of a foundation or something that you've always been a part of. 6 of Cups, like something from your past, breaking free from that. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you could be like leaving a job. I also feel like some of you are if it's money related, you're wanting more money, like you're wanting to increase your finances, you're wanting to increase your foundation, wanting to improve that situation. I feel like that's maybe why you're like, the 6 of Cups always gives me this energy of like a comfort zone, especially when it like comes to like money, career, projects and stuff, where it's like leaving a comfort zone, especially with the Fool beside it there, where it's like maybe having to like step outside of your comfort zone or maybe take a bit of a risk that feels uncomfortable because it's not familiar, you know what I mean? You're coming from a familiar place, but where you're going is not familiar, and that could disrupt the root chakra of how secure you feel. Could be an opportunity that's been given to you with the 6 of Pentacles. Can you clarify these cards here for Taurus this weekend? What are these cards here? 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups with the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Swords with the Fool. So there's definitely something new. We got 2 aces here, and we have the Fool card. So definitely something new that I feel like you're stepping towards, or at least considering. It feels like some of you may feel like you're leaving something behind or you're losing something, but you're gaining something better. I feel like, because the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, like maybe you've been disappointed with what you've received up until this point, or there's some sort of feeling like you're missing out is what I'm getting, that you haven't been given the opportunities that you feel you deserve. If this is love, I feel like, you're definitely not accepting breadcrumbs. I feel like you've probably been in situations love-wise where there's been breadcrumb situations. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, you've been disappointed, possibly somebody from the past. I feel like there's a soulmate though coming in. Like this feels like something new. It feels like something that has the ability to have a sturdy foundation, make you really happy, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles, Justice, okay? So some of you, if it's work, it's like a new contract, something new, stepping out of a comfort zone. It's to gain more, whatever it is. So even in a relationship, it's like you're getting more out of a new relationship where you're like, you know, I deserve more, so I'm going after more. And the 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, from a love perspective, feels like it's a soulmate, like somebody who you would feel like I've known you before, that type of energy. Could even be a friend who tells you how they feel, or somebody that you know that you have a good connection with that tells you how you feel, or tells you how they feel. But I feel like this is an opportunity, whatever this is, whether it's love or money, career, that can make you happy, because I feel like you have, you know, not been in the past. So this is kind of a shift. I think you're going to feel more secure with the root chakra coming out. It makes me feel like you're going to feel more secure in this situation than you have in other situations in the past. Okay, so there's kind of like almost like a comforting nature to it, of like where you're going. I don't feel like you're maybe necessarily there yet, but it is definitely something new with that Fool energy and the 2 aces, that I feel like you're kind of stepping into like fresh energy, Taurus. So that is what I have for you. We're going to move on to Gemini here. So let's see what's going on for Gemini this weekend. What do they need to know with regards to the weekend? what's coming up for Gemini here? Gemini. We have strength, number 18. Okay. It kind of feels like you're blossoming, like you're having almost like what I'm getting is like the strength to branch out or to maybe reach out. Okay. What's going on for Gemini this weekend? Yeah, Page of Wands. You're branching out. Literally, a wand could be a branch. But it feels like you're kind of branching out. Some of you, again, like you could be reaching out to someone because the Page of Wands can be a communication card. We have the King of Cups. And we have the King of Swords. There definitely could be a conversation that you're having the courage to like initiate here. We have the Eight of Swords, okay? So there's definitely some worry. I think that's why it's taking the strength, or it's like there's some fears around like maybe some anxiety, nervousness around reaching out to someone. You might be worried about what someone's gonna say. King of Cups and the King of Swords, those are two very opposite energies. One's very blunt and to the point. The other one's a little bit more softer, compassionate. And so I don't know, you might be worried about how someone perceives what you have to say, or you might be worried about, someone perceiving what you have to say, or you could be worried about them and how they're going to respond, like if they're going to respond coldly to you. Okay. What's going on for Gemini here? Can you clarify these? Page of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Let me have the King of Wands. We got a lot of kings here. The only king that we're missing is the King of Pentacles, which makes me feel like there's not a foundation here. It looks like someone wants to build a foundation. Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Sorry, I think my family members are watching sports up there. They're very loud at the moment. Yeah, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles makes me feel like there's someone wants to collaborate, someone wants to work together. One person is very like, I have emotions here, very emotional, very connected emotionally, and wants to like enjoy, like someone's very tapped into how they feel, where the other person is more logical, analytical. King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So someone wants to know the plan. Like someone's like, you got to tell me what the heck's going on. I don't care how you feel about it, but like, tell me what's up, you know? So I feel like you might be very passionate as well. I'm feeling like it's weird because King of Swords would typically be your energy, being that you're an air sign, but I'm actually getting that you're more the King of Cups person, where it's like you have something that you want to share with someone, something that is passionate to you, it fills you up, it excites you, but you're worried maybe about how this person might perceive you. And what they're going to say, because they want to know the details. They want to know the plan. So I think you're being trying to be very controlled in your approach. It's definitely taking strength to reach out. And if this isn't you, this could be somebody towards you. Okay, so take it as resonates. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. And so it feels like you're definitely, like someone's wanting to build here. Give me one with this Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Wands. Like some of you, this could be like building a foundation with someone. This could be collaborating, working together, but it also could be like building a home, buying a home, moving in together, starting a relationship. Okay, but I almost feel like someone might be worried about getting rejected for some reason. So it feels like someone's needing or wanting to branch out, reach out to the other person and express something to someone. It feels like it could be you wanting to express something to someone, but there's a little bit of a worry of like, what's going to come out of this situation? So you could be thinking about that. You could maybe have the actual conversation this weekend, but it feels like you or someone that you're dealing with wants to express something to you, but they're needing kind of the courage and the strength in order to do so. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. We're going to move on to Cancer. So let's see what's going on for Cancer this weekend. What's the energy for Cancer this weekend? This King of Cups, he's just popping out everywhere. Cancer, we have resistance, 45, breaks down to a 9. For some reason, this is reminding me of the 9 of Wands. So the King of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, and we have Judgment. Wow, okay. So someone's got to make a decision, but someone's trying to like pause. We have the King of Swords here. So I feel like someone is coming across very cold. However, there is a lot of emotion here, but they're resisting it. There's a sense of trying to keep things in limbo or not wanting to make a move, but the universe is going, no, 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 you need to make a decision. It's time to make a decision. So this could be you having to make a decision that comes from your heart, whether it's people or not. It's like you got to make a decision here. Definitely King of Swords is making a decision, being clear, but there's resistance. There's like kind of this hang up for some reason. What is this about? Can we clarify these for Cancer, please? Clarify the cards on the table. King of Cups with the Sun, Justice with the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups with Judgment. Make the decision that's going to make you happy. It feels like you're resisting because you don't want to screw up, you don't want to mess up. We have the Queen of Cups, at the bottom of the deck. So some of you this could be a partnership, this could be dealing with a person, but with the Hanged Man and Justice, whatever the decision is that you need to make, I feel like you're resisting it or you're worried about it because you're not wanting to make the wrong decision, you're wanting to do the right thing. And in that, it becomes a resistance because now you're just like not making any decision. Judgment and the Ten of Cups is saying choose what makes you happy, and even with the King of Cups and the Sun, it's like choose what makes you happy here, right? Don't be afraid to go after what it is that you want. If it feels good, if it feels in alignment with you, then definitely go for it, right? So I don't know, this could be like speaking the truth about how you feel as well. With Justice here, you may be having to tell someone how you feel with regards to some sort of a situation here. What is, give me one for the Hanged Man and Justice. Probably should have told my family I was recording so that they wouldn't be so freaking loud, but whatever. Hanged Man and Justice, Knight of Cups. Yeah, like this is about someone taking action towards what they want emotionally. So I feel like you are wanting to approach someone, or maybe some of you are waiting for someone to approach you. Could be a specific person, but there's resistance here. There is a block, but it's because someone's worried about maybe rejection or saying or doing the right thing. Okay, so, and it's like the making of the decision that people are, whoever this is, you or the other person, it's like the resistance with regards to moving forward in this for some reason. There's the kind of that like hesitation almost is what I'm getting. So it's not like there's not love here, that we got the King of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Sun, Ten of Cups, like there's love here, but for some reason someone is hesitating on it and not necessarily like following through with it, or not necessarily like, I think they're wanting to take the action, they're thinking a lot about it, but they're not necessarily, you haven't seen it yet. I think you or this person either haven't done it or you haven't seen it yet. You or this person is like kind of trying to figure that out this weekend, then might have to make a decision. It feels like it's like crunch time, like now or never. So someone's got to make a decision, and I feel like they already know emotionally and intuitively what they want to do, but they are just resisting that for some reason. So sorry, that's what I have for you, Cancer. We're gonna move on to Leo. So let's see what's going on for Leo. Leo for the weekend. What does Leo need to know for the weekend? We have phases, number 16. All right, so you're going through a phase. I also feel like this is something, whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with this weekend, it's like it'll pass. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna go through the cycle. Some of you, it could have something to do with the moon specifically. For some reason, I want to bring up the fact if you are a female, you could be getting your cycle this weekend. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, obviously take that or leave that. Seven of Pentacles, we have the Four Wands and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So Some of you are wanting to move. You could be looking to move, or like you've been saving or investing a lot of money in order to kind of like maybe investing money into a house or something like that. Like Six of Swords and the Four of Wands can be like moving, okay, traveling. Others of you, this feels like, I don't know, this feels Six of Wands here. I feel like someone's really attracted towards you, but it's almost like maybe you've been waiting for someone to take action or for someone to do something. Also, too, some of you have been waiting for things to be successful in the sense of like you've been going through a phase, been going through a cycle, and you've been waiting for things to move in a better direction or for things to move in a positive direction in some aspect of your life. It's almost like feels like you feel like maybe you've been in this cycle or this phase for a long time. Okay, some of you it has to do with love. Knight of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's been taking its time. And then we have the Magician with the Six of Swords. You are manifesting movement. I also feel like there could be a masculine here who is going to maybe travel to come see you or wants to talk to you or maybe wants to talk to you in person. Like they might come visit you in that sense. We have the Queen of Wands. So someone's definitely, I feel like there's you and another person. It's almost like you're in a weird phase or a weird cycle with someone here. Someone might feel like they've missed an opportunity here. They might be realizing that. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, King of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, so someone could be realizing that they got to take action. This feels like maybe somebody who's been like dragging their feet a little bit. Maybe one more with this Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I've been getting so much love stuff in all these readings. So much Venus energy. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, like you've been waiting for someone to talk to you. We have the Empress here. Someone's really drawn to you. I feel like someone's really attracted to you. They're really drawn to you. I think they do want this, but for some reason they've been like dragging their feet. They may have been like taking their time when it comes to commitment with this Four of Wands. Yeah, Five of Cups. They don't want to miss out though. I feel like this is something, they're worried that if they don't take action, they're going to lose this. I feel like they're worried that this cycle, this opportunity, this window might close on them. What's this Magician? Six of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, we got Four of Cups. Yeah, this person's like, I can't miss an opportunity. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. I don't want to miss my window because you might move on. Something like that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to offer you something. There's somebody who wants to offer you something that you may be waiting, or they've been dragging their feet. It's been very slow. You've probably been what feels like in a cycle with this person to some extent. Some of you with the High Priestess maybe haven't been talking to this person. There's someone who's going to come in, and I feel like they've been dragging their feet. They might have had some disappointments. Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. Like they might have had some disappointments in the past when it comes to their relationships. Maybe you have. Okay, but it feels like this person also doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. They might feel like you're getting away, that you're leaving, that you're going to be manifesting new things. And so they, I feel like, are going to be wanting to take action here. So I feel like there could be a communication or even someone wanting to meet up with you or something like that. I think they're gonna reach out. Four of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. Like you might get a message from this person, especially with the Magician here with the Mercury energy. Like I feel like someone's gonna communicate or message you. It could be online, whatever. But they don't want this to end. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. I feel like they want to maybe try to come back. Or just like, it might even not be, they might be worried about missing an opportunity. They might not have missed an opportunity. They might be worried that that's the case. And so they might feel like, okay, I gotta like, it's either now or never kind of thing. Like I gotta take my shot now kind of idea. So yeah, it feels like you're going through a phase here, but I feel like you're kind of coming out of it. It feels like you're moving out of it because someone's gonna maybe take some action or something like that. That's what I have for you, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. So Virgo, let's see. What is going on for Virgo here this weekend? What does Virgo need to know? Ooh, we have crown chakra. Love it. Number 1. Okay, so you could be receiving like some sort of like information intuitively. You could be feeling connected. Some of you could be really up in your head though too. Could kind of go either way. And what's going on for Virgo? Virgo, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands. So some of you have to make a decision of how you're going to move forward in something. Knight of Cups. It almost feels like if you're going to continue something. I feel like this is already something you've been maybe giving your time and your energy to with the 6 of Pentacles, but it's like you might have to decide if you're going to move forward. And I feel like crown chakra, Queen of Swords, there's kind of this energy of you needing to make a decision, but also needing to be clear-minded about where you're going and what you're doing. Okay. So it feels like you're kind of, Virgo, in this energy of like, I got to know exactly what's going on and what I'm doing, and I got to make a decision. I got to be clear. Okay. This feels like very like Mercury type energy. Some of you might get an idea as to what to move towards. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. So this feels like where do you want to go? What do you want to do moving forward? Do you want to continue to invest where you've been investing? Let's see, what's this about? Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles, Magician with the Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups. Yeah, like what's going to make you happy in the long run? It feels like you're trying to make decisions of how to move forward, maybe how to specifically communicate. I'm getting a lot of communication here, a lot of Mercury type energy. But it feels like you've been giving to a situation here with the 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, like giving to something that feels like it's been a bit of a task. It's been a bit of a chore. You might feel as though you are giving things, but you're not really getting a whole lot in return, or you're giving too much, especially with the 9 of Wands. It can be like you haven't given up on the situation, but you also feel defeated. You maybe feel like you haven't been getting your return. Like you just feel like you're at this point where you're at exhaustion. And that's where I feel like maybe you've been giving too much, where it's like you need to maybe take a break. So you might be making some sort of decision about what you want to manifest for your future. What's going to make you happy? 10 of Cups. What do you want to commit yourself to in the future? 8 of Wands, Hierophant. So this feels like there's something here that you might be changing course a little bit here. What's this? 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands for Virgo. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Something's become a little too much of a burden here. So you might have to cut something off or just get rid of something. What's this? 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Yeah, Judgment. Needing to make a decision for your future. You might have to let something go. 5 of Cups. But this is about, like, do you want to keep carrying what you've been carrying? This could be a relationship. This could be people. This could be your job. This could be literally just about anything. But it's something that is heavy to you, something that's become more of a burden than it has anything else. It's like at one point you might have got something from this with the 6 of Pentacles. Like there could have been a good exchange, but it's almost like it's become now where it's too much on your shoulders. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, to continue to invest and to continue to give to this situation. And so you might be needing to make a decision. I think you're making a very clear, very logical, very also intuitive decision. Like I feel like there's a strong sense of like weighing the pros and cons, being very analytical, being very practical, but also using your intuition to make sure that like it feels right to you to do this. Because even with Judgment, like it's a very spiritual card. So I feel like you're answering the call, but you're also being realistic at the same time. So you're not being unrealistic in where you're wanting to go, but you know that where you are is not serving you, and where you want to go, you want more happiness. You want more fulfillment, more enjoyment. So it feels like you could be making the decision to let something go. Okay, or just like a decision about your future and what your future looks like compared to where you're at right now. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. We're going to move on here. So So let's move on to Libra. Let's see, what does Libra need to know for the weekend, Libra? We have light at the end of the tunnel, number 34. All right, so coming out of the clear, or out into the clear, coming into the clear. Things are gonna either start opening up or brightening up for you. Things are gonna be getting better. Yeah, we got the Fool. So you're coming to the end of a cycle is what it really feels like. Like, it's like a brand new day, new experience, new life. We have the Knight of Wands, passion, excitement, joy, new day, sun, brightness. It's like you're getting your spark back here, Libra. Bottom of the deck with the Lovers. Some of you could be deciding to, like, I'm going to go after new love. Maybe you're getting out of a crappy situation, or you feel like you're finally ending a cycle when it comes to love, relationships, or you're just making a decision to step into a new phase here. This really feels like getting to the end of the cycle, though, especially with the Fool card coming out here. And I feel like you've got this, like, this fire, this spark about you with the Knight of Wands and the Sun, where you're just like, yeah, I'm so excited, I'm passionate, I'm motivated to go after this new thing. The Fool with the High Priestess, Strength with the Knight of Wands, and the Sun with the Nine of Wands. Some of you might have Leo in your chart. We have a Six of Pentacles. So I feel like as much as you're starting a new cycle, there's a lot of intuitive aspects to where you're going or why you're doing what you're doing, stepping out of this. Like, intuitively, you feel like you're on the right path. You feel like you're making a good decision. You're having courage. You're feeling bold to make moves, make decisions. But also you're kind of in this place of, you're following your passions, you're following your desires, you're following your intuition. It's more of like a feeling that you're embodying versus like an analytical thinking space. The Sun with the Nine of Wands kind of makes me feel like it's a long time coming, you know, like you've been waiting for this moment to feel good, to feel happy. It's been like you've worked hard for this moment. Maybe it's been hard work to just like get to this place of like you feel free. It really just feels like this energy of like feeling free. I heard breaking your silence. So I don't know what that means. Let's see what the Fool and the High Priestess is here for Libra. What is this? Fool and High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. You're doing something for yourself. You're doing something that feels good to you. You're doing something that you know is beneficial for you. You've made a decision for yourself that you feel is in alignment with you. You've tapped into your intuition. You paid attention to how it makes you feel. You're doing things that are serving you in your future that are going to build for you with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you're just really excited for this. What's the Sun and the Nine of Wands? Ten of Wands. Again, you're closing out this chapter, and we have the Death card at the bottom. So you're closing out some chapter, and it's like a brand new day. That's honestly what it feels like. It's like a brand new day. Stepping into something, making big changes, quick changes. Just be careful to not be too impulsive, is what I would say. Tame, with the Knight of Wands and the Strength card, like tame down some of the impulsive nature that you have to just like say, you know, kind of like, fuck it, I'm just going to go do what I want. Make sure it's practical, make sure it's grounded, make sure it makes sense. But also, you know, if you're excited about it, that's not a bad thing either, right? So this feels like it's definitely something you're kind of stepping into. If you've been not clear, the clarity is coming. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. It's like you can finally tap back into your truth, your honesty, who you really are, and you're not blocking it or hiding it anymore. So it feels like someone who feels like liberated. They feel like they're totally just like breaking free. They can see the end of something, and they know they made the right decision. They feel confident. They feel passion. They do feel desire. They feel happiness about where they're going and what's happening. So it feels like a very optimistic, excited energy. So I like that. I like that, Libra. Let's see. We're going to move on here to Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio here for the weekend. What does Scorpio need to know? We have number 37, past. So this has to do with your past. Your past could be resurfacing. We do have retrogrades going on, so I would not be shocked. For some of you as well, this has to do with a person who's passed. So I don't know if you have like a loved one coming in. That's interesting. I don't normally get that. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, like some sort of ending here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is going to be for a very select few of you, but for some of you who have had a person that you know who has passed on, I feel like they're giving you something, which is really interesting. Some of you might maybe see a feather or something, being that I'm getting that off of this past card. There's a lot of white and then the feathers. This feels like a new beginning though. It feels like you've ended, regardless, this is just like now the reading, but with the Ten of Swords and the past, this past card has a lot of darkness on it. And then there's this white bird. And with the Ten of Swords and then we have the Ace of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you're kind of starting fresh, starting new. A lot of you have been healing from something that has ended, and it feels like there's an opportunity here to almost like start over in a way. You could be like receiving this from someone. We have Three of Cups, so I feel like it's something you'd be excited about. Can we clarify the cards on the table for Scorpio, please, this weekend? Can we clarify this? Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. We have three aces here. Ace of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Definitely starting something new. Ending a cycle, starting a new. Like whatever from the past that is no good, I feel like you've let that go. Oh my gosh, the four aces. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. I was literally going to say the only one we're missing is the Ace of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. You guys are receiving a massive gift or opportunity for you. It's something that'll grow too with the Queen of Pentacles. It honestly feels like you've gone through something really challenging, and your guides or your spirit team or like a person who has passed on from this life that you know is giving you something. Like all of the aces are opportune. They're little hands that come out from like nowhere, you know? So they have this energy of like the universe gifting you an opportunity. The universe gives you the opportunity, but you have to take it, right? Now it's up to you to reach out and grab it. And so it's like someone's giving you an opportunity here. And even Six of Pentacles giving you, helping you. Someone's trying to help you here. Now you could, for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles, it could be like a mother or like a nurturing figure, like living, okay? Someone who's trying to help you, right? What is this new, clarify these aces, like what is this new energy for Scorpio? What is this about? Some of you here is like whatever you want. So I'm not sure what that's about either, but what is this for Scorpio? That's so funny. Ten of Pentacles. Literally whatever you want. Whatever you want, Scorpio. Whatever you want. Nine of Cups. This is like, I don't even know how to like interpret this, and other than it's like literally like genie in a bottle. Ask and you shall receive. This is really interesting. It's definitely something that you want. It's like literally, it's like whatever you want. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to know about this? This is a very interesting message. I feel like this might be kind of specific for someone. With the Hierophant. You have to believe, though. You have to believe. You have to have faith. Chariot. It's almost like you have to have faith that these things, these opportunities can come towards you. You also have to have faith that you can overcome obstacles, that you can overcome these endings, these challenges, things from the past, these hard times that you've gone through. You have to believe that you can make it through them, that you can go through the other side. So there's some sort of like a massive gift It could be an idea, something creative, something that sparks a passion, something that brings you joy, something that brings you some sort of practicality. Like it literally, we have all 4 aces here. It could be any of them. So this feels like some sort of a gift. And you just have to believe that you're capable of stepping into this new energy and that you're capable and you're worthy of having it. Queen of Pentacles, you got to believe in your worth, right? Venus is in Capricorn right now, so it's retrograde. So it's like needing to realize your worth and believe that you're capable of having everything that you desire. So very interesting read, Scorpio. Let's move on. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. So let's see. What does Sag need to know for the weekend? What does Sag need to know for the weekend? Validation. Number 51. I kind of getting someone go like fist in the air, like, fuck yeah. I don't know what that is about, but let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's that Sag energy. 4 of Wands. There's like some achievement here, success. You're feeling validated in a situation. Some of you could be celebrating with the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. This feels good. This feels like success. It feels like some of you are getting something that you want. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands could be like a home. Could be getting some sort of like a contract or a partnership or like something working in your favor. Like whatever you wanted with this Ace of Wands or Ace of Pentacles, sorry, that you took action on. I feel like you got it with the 4 of Wands. And so you feel validated. You feel like it's like confirmation that like, yeah, I can do this. I can make this work. So you feel really good about something. Can we clarify these cards here for Ace of Swords, more people with aces, Knight of Wands, with the 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the 4 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, some of you are maybe worried about whether you're going to be able to make this happen, whether you're going to get the opportunity. Again, some of you a contract. Okay, this feels like you needed to have confidence in yourself, and I feel like with the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles here and the Hermit, definitely needed to have belief and faith in self and confidence in yourself in order to take action on this. And I feel like you went at it with courage, and you were worried about it, stressed about it, definitely. But I feel like you've got you're on the right path, or yes, you got this. Like you've received something for whatever you took action on. Okay. I also feel like what you getting this validation, you getting the good job, yes, you did it type of energy is fueling your confidence as well. It's making you believe further that like you have the capabilities within yourself to do this. Some of you were doubting yourself or didn't believe in yourself, that you were capable of achieving. I feel like this is an achievement. That's what this feels like, an achievement. Something that you took action on, you put effort into, and I feel like it paid off for you, or it is going to pay off for you. What's this? 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords for Sag. Yeah, the World, 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You put a lot of work, a lot of struggle, but you didn't give up. 4 of Pentacles, you didn't give up. You stuck to this. And this is something that you completed. Again, at some point, I think you maybe doubted yourself, but this is creating a big change in your life. I feel like it was fated for you, it was destined for you to be successful in this. It didn't come without its pressures and its challenges and its struggle, but I feel like you took action on it. Something that I feel like you really wanted. What's this? Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You put a lot of work into this. Definitely put a lot of work into this. And I feel like it's paying off. It's moving forward. You're having success and victory. You're conquering something here. This feels good. Way to go, Sag. That's what it feels like. Way to go. You did it. You made it. Completed something, accomplished something. getting that validation, that like good job, and now you're getting something out of it. Like you're getting a new opportunity out of it. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to move on here to Capricorn. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know for the weekend? We have Desert, number 31. I feel like things might feel a little, this sounds weird, but like things might feel a little dry, maybe like unexciting, not very excited about anything. You're not feeling passionate, maybe not having a lot of energy. What's going on for Capricorn this weekend? What do they need to know? We have the Knight of Cups. That might help. 6 of Cups. King of Swords, sorry. Bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. The other thing with the Desert that I'm getting is like lack of emotion, no water. But then we have the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Someone who hasn't expressed how they feel is going to express how they feel. Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, Judgment, the Emperor. This is somebody who's probably been a bit rigid, a little bit cold, because we do have the King of Swords here as well. Okay. Someone's going to come forward. I don't know who this person is. It could be, it's definitely somebody you know, 6 of Cups. Could even be a friend. This feels like after a dry spell, or like, you know what I mean? Even just in love, where it's just like you just have not, you know, or it could be a connection that like hasn't had that emotional connection. It's been missing that. It feels like things have been dry. Things have been like King of Swords-ish, you know, like a little like no emotion. We don't do that here. So let's see what this is about. Let's clarify these. Feels like someone's gonna express themselves. 10 of Pentacles might say they want a commitment. They might say how they really feel. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Star with the King of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person has a lot of emotion for you, even though they don't say it out loud. They may be offering, if there's anything that needs to be healed here with the Star, I feel like that it might be why this person's also reaching out. Like if this person hasn't said anything, they may have an apology. I feel like they want to offer you something, or like give you something, or be with you, or something like that. It feels like this person's ready for a commitment though too. Like it feels like this person's ready. So it almost feels like whatever this person does or says, because there could be good news around this, I feel like it almost gives hope to the situation. That's what it kind of feels like. Like the Star with the King of Swords is like, okay, there is hope for this person in my life. What is this King of Swords and the Star? Clarify the King of Swords and the Star for Capricorn. We have the Devil. The 8 of Cups. This definitely could have been something that you walked away from. You could have thought it was karmic. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Temperance. Like, I just feel like this could, I mean, Devil energy is obviously yours as well. I also feel like this person can't really let you go. We have Justice. It feels like something like karma being restored. We have the Hanged Man. It's like there's a shift in this. So I feel like if there's been someone who has been cold towards you, somebody who hasn't opened up for you, this is going to shift that. They got something they want to say. I feel like they want to speak a truth that they maybe haven't been expressing. Yeah, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. They've been holding this back. I feel like they might get in their head a lot. 5 of Swords. They try to be practical. They try to be logical. They try to like do things by the book. And they try to like, I feel like they honestly, I feel like they do try to do the right thing, but I also feel like they have a hard time opening up. Like this person might have a hard time with the Desert there, like hard time tapping into their emotions. This could be you too, okay? Just take it as it resonates. But is there anything else Capricorn needs to know about this? King of Pentacles. Anything else Capricorn needs to know? We also have all the kings except for the King of Wands. So again, like things can be a little dry, if you know what I mean. King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. You definitely could have walked away from this person, but you've kind of almost been waiting for this to It feels like there's something being, like karma being restored. Literally the Emperor and the Empress. This feels like something that has ended. We have the Death card here. This is something that's ending and transforming. It feels like something is given life back. Something definitely ended here. But somebody also didn't let it go, though, either. It's going to pick up again, whatever this is. So if something that's gone dry, it's gone empty, it's gone cold, it's going to pick back up life. And I feel like it starts with someone expressing how they feel, which could be pretty bold. I mean, you might not expect it. But it feels like it's been very vacant, like it's been very empty, it's been very dry. Not a lot of emotion being expressed, not a lot of people telling each other how they feel. It could be both ways, but it does feel like there might be somebody who says something this weekend. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. So let's see what is going on for Aquarius this weekend. We have Purity, number 40. Okay, so that's good. Cleansing energy, fresh. 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. 7 of Cups at the bottom. So it kind of feels like there's a lot of opportunities. You might have had... some of you could get a lot of opportunities. You might have a lot of pathways opening up, opportunities opening up because people are like recognizing you for what it is that you do. Maybe you can help people. Maybe you do heal with the Purity card. You could be healers or like do something cleansing wise, you know. But 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups makes me feel like there's this energy of success, victory, celebration, happiness, joy, and people around you. 6 of Wands, Judgment, Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. If it's love related, you might have multiple people. Some of you are making a decision with Judgment here. And I feel like this is a really weird message, but I feel like you're on display when you're making this decision. 6 of Wands, Judgment. People are watching you make this decision, or people are anticipating this decision. It feels like there's multiple people waiting for this decision that you have to make. And I feel like this is like, I don't know, it could involve other people somehow. We have the only 6 that we're missing is the 6 of Swords, because the 6 of Cups is at the bottom here. It does involve at least one other person. It could involve a couple though, but there's a need to kind of like move forward. And this is like you making a decision to move on from a past situation, 6 of Cups, something that is, it's just you moving forward is really what it feels. So you guys have to make a decision, maybe on who you're going to move forward with. Because we have the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. What is this 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands? 5 of Wands. Yeah, like you have options here. You have like, and you got to choose, like you got to pick. I feel like some of you might not know what to pick. Something feels more emotionally fulfilling, I think, than the other one. Like something might feel very passionate and inspiring, but also challenged. Like it comes with its challenges, where the other one's more balanced and harmonious and more emotional somehow. Maybe one more with this for Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles. Again, some of you got to decide, but I see you trying to not decide. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. you're trying to make the best choice. I feel like there's an element of like wanting stability, wanting something that's going to ground you. Some of you are wanting to start fresh in a situation. I think with the Judgment card, you do have to move on from something, or you have to choose. Like there's something of like needing to cleanse the situation because you have to make a decision. And I think you need to make the decision that feels the best to you, feels the best, that comforts you, nurtures you, feels good. And because I feel like one option is more exciting but kind of impulsive and like not like could easily maybe burn you out or something like that, or it's just like a lot going on, drama, even if it's people. The other one has like more balance, excitement, and joy, but also creativity and love, and it's more balanced. It feels better, I think. And so you guys are trying to make the one that's going to bring you the most stability. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and then the Page of Wands. Trying to make the most, what feels good to you. I feel like you got to focus on what feels good. King of Cups. Focus on what feels good. So it feels like you might have to make a choice. Some of you are going to try to hold off on the choice, but you will have to, I think you're going to have to make one. With the Page of Wands, it makes me feel like you're going to pick a direction. But it feels like, pay attention to how they feel, because I think there's one of them, if there's 2 things, one of them feels very different than the other in some way, shape, or form. But this feels like, the purity feels like you have to make the decision to move forward. This feels like the Judgment aspect of like, you got to let go of something in order to step into another. Okay. So that's maybe the wrong way. It's like, what is going on there? Okay, let's move on to Pisces. So let's see. What does Pisces need to know for the weekend? Pisces. Ooh, we have authenticity, number 36. All right, what's this about? Queen of Swords, the Queen of Authenticity, Temperance, 8 of Cups. Okay, so some of you are doing something that brings you back into your authenticity, letting something go. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, walking away from a situation. I actually feel like it brings more balance, peace, and harmony. Like a sense of healing to your situation and to you. I think it brings you a lot of clarity as well, because you're standing in your truth. You're being authentic to who you truly are. Okay. Let's see. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, so again, I feel like you're stepping into fresh energy with the Star, with Temperance, definitely healing energy. This is something that feels, I got this with another sign. Was it Gemini or Libra? It feels liberating, you know? Page of Cups with the 8 of Cups. So you're standing your ground. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you are definitely on this path of like finding what feels good to you. What's your inspiration? What's your passion? What lights you up? What's authentic to you? What do you enjoy? Like, even if it's different, it's unique. I feel like you're like, this is what I like, you know? So there's a strong healing energy with Temperance and the Star. Okay, and I feel like you're, with the Page of Cups and the 8 of Cups, you're really on this path of like going out and finding new opportunities for yourself. You know you want something new with the Queen of Swords, but I think it's like now you got to go out and find it. And you're very determined to, and you're standing your ground to be like, this is, I know what I'm looking for. Clarify this 8 of Cups, Page of Cups for Pisces. Some of you are really on like the spiritual path as well. We have strength, again, determination, and really investing into self and into this journey, this path that you're going down. Give me one more with this 8 of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. Working on moving yourself forward, following your own passions, your own desires, your own goals. There's something possibly for some of you that you're specifically going after, that you specifically want. Others of you are still trying to find that. Okay. We have the Tower here. What is this about? Why is the Tower coming out for Pisces? Could be just going through big changes right now, or what you're wanting to step into is creating big changes. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so some of you, there could be something specific here that you're going after, that you're following, or that you're pursuing, and it's for you. And it's part of a healing journey. You've been working on this, or you want to work on this, you will be. Okay, this feels like you're creating this change. You're following a passion or a desire. Give me one for this Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the World. So you've closed out something and you're moving in a direction that feels good to you. It feels in alignment with you. It's probably something new in some aspect, or it's just like a new phase, a new cycle that you're stepping into, that you're like, I'm done with the past, I'm moving forward, I'm creating peace, harmony, and balance, control, confidence for myself, and I'm like following this new path, this new desire, this new goal, this new dream. King of Cups, the Moon, Nine of Wands. A lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. I don't think your healing journey is over. Okay, I think you're kind of like, you've freed yourself from something. You're feeling more authentic. You're feeling more like yourself. But there is this King of Cups, the Moon. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings here. Maybe some fears. Could be some barriers here with the Nine of Wands. Things from your past that you kind of keep hidden that still are needing to be reflected on. But I also feel too, you have a strong intuitive connection to yourself, a strong spiritual connection here, Pisces. So, I mean, it looks good. I think you're following the path that feels honest and true to you. And you're going after your goals, your dreams, and I feel like you're very determined. There's like no one's really stopping you. You're very clear on what you want, and you're doing it for yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for anyone else. So I like it. It looks good. But that is what I have for you, Pisces, and that is the end of the weekend reading. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and yeah, have a good weekend. Bye.